Alrighty. I'm excited for this. This is Red Dead Redemption 2. I am super excited to play it because I've never played it. I played the first little bit. I played Red Dead Redemption 1 a ton, and it is one of my favorite games, so I've always been wanting to play Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm excited to have it now, and that's all thanks to Blonde Logic, so do me a quick favor and go check out her channel. If you don't know the perfect link, you can always go to my short link for her, which is cynic.tv/blonde. So if you go there, that will redirect you to Blonde Logic's channel, and she is definitely worthy of a subscription. So go check her out because she is fantastic, and she gave me the game, which is awesome. But without further ado, actually one further ado, let's just do a quick membership gift to people, right? We'll send 5 out because I'm excited to have as many people join this as want to join. Let's see who got one. Anybody we recognize? Not so far, but I've got a lot of subscribers, and so, you know, I don't know them all, but I'm excited to meet them. Hopefully, they'll see the gift and they'll come and run it so that we can enjoy this game together. But without further ado, we're going to dive into the story. All right, play is enter, it looks like. Now, I haven't played this other than just the first few minutes I played on the... Oops. I played on the Xbox One years ago. But the aesthetic is beautiful. I chopped off a lot of my hair. It was driving me crazy, so I pulled out the buzzers, buzzed off the sides, and took some scissors and whacked off a bunch of bubbly. I'm pretty lazy with my haircuts. This is kind of a fun intro, like a little sepia tone slideshow.
Here they are. Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Benefits updated. Oh, looks like my camera is in a bad spot because that's where there's going to be some HUD elements. So we're going to slide him down just below those HUD elements. Hopefully that's a good spot. We'll see. All right, F1 to view the details, it said, huh? Oh, I can choose a character. What? Okay. So I can be one of these two characters. Doesn't tell me their names or anything like that, but okay. Thanks, Test. Yeah, I just chopped my own hair, so it's nothing special, but you know, it'll do. That's the nice thing about curly hairs, it kind of just hides. Like, I don't have to cut it perfectly straight, I just chop away, right? Enter a name. Sure, we'll just be Cynic. An appearance. I didn't realize you got to choose your appearance. I thought it was, just, what do you call it? Change your character's appearance. Rotate, select. Sure. Randomize all. Yeah. Let's randomize some and see what happens, huh? Oh, you gotta hold it down. That's why. Ooh. Could be... Wow. He's got quite the look going on there. Variations on a theme here. We'll just hit it a few times. I mean, that could be fun, right? Big old handlebar mustache. Not that I could ever grow one. Alright. Skin tone. Oh, I can only choose one of 3. Age 35. Well, that's too young for me. Let's be accurate here. Body build heavy. Well, you know, we'll go average. Eye color. I don't know what we can choose from, but let's just whatever. It's fine. Eyebrows plucked. That's weird. How do we? We need stronger eyebrows. How about like that? That'll be neat. Perfect. All right. I think that'll do. If I could change the hair, that'd be great. Other than that, he's looking fantastic. Heritage. Select your heritage as a base? I don't know what that means. That's fine. We're just going to leave it there because that was what the random was. Can I not change my hair? That was the one. Oh, there it is, right at the bottom. Oh, lifestyle. Change your character's looks based on their lifestyle? Interesting. All right, hair. Neat left parted, thinning, thick centered, long right. What are we thinking? Test pilot says, that's no mustache. That's a space station. It is pretty amazing. Short curly afro. Not a lot of options. I guess, you know, we're going to go afro. That's feeling more me. All right. And how do I say yes? Back. Back. And I can choose a whistle.
How you doing with that?
None of those really sound like me, but I guess the closest one was... Those are not that different. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna leave one. Hey, Rena, how's it going? Alright, we're just gonna choose that. What are the attributes? Health, stamina? Oh, so it's trade-offs. Health, stamina, or Deadeye. Let's just go even. Whatever, we'll just leave it.
Yep.
And confirm. You must assign your character's attributes. 2 points left to assign. I tried, and it just dropped everything else. Oh, okay. We'll do that, sure. Assign points, great.
If it's all correct,
Done.
I'll take a photograph.
I didn't realize I got to pick my own character.
Now for me.
Why do you want my palms by my chest? That's a little strange, but take it. 58698. Thing of beauty. Yeah, I better play the intro because I don't know the controls. So, here we go. Besides, who wants to skip the intro? We want to see what's in here. So far, black screen. Okay, there we go. Some months later. I was reading the cursive and realized there was easier print at the bottom. Sisiska Penitentiary, Male Wing. That place looks ominous.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens ain't staffed! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
Man, I don't remember this at all. I know I played a little of this back in the day, but it's not ringing any bells.
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out near Tumbleweed. Come on, get in.
And I would
Open
pass
the gate.
out in the hot sun.
Come on, Milliken. Yeah!
I know it's supposed to be giving me Wild West vibes, but any vehicle like this gives me Planet of the Apes vibes. Specifically, Beneath the Planet of the Apes, the second one. And I'm talking about the old 60s one, or 70s. No, 60s, right? Not the new reboot.
No mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station.
Those womanly ideas.
Reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't
Against
add
education.
much to the world. Education.
Alright, I'm gonna shrink this a little bit. Try to take up just a little bit less real estate on the
Good
screen.
day, gentlemen. Oh. Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken.
Jenkins got some
throw your
amazing
guns to
mutton
the
chops
ground
going
and
on.
Get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive.
I didn't realize how pockmarked my face
Come out.
was.
Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
That's what happens when you randomize and don't spend a lot of time on
Don't run
character
away.
customization.
Aside from you, try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each.
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My
Wow.
employer and I appreciate your
generous.
professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress
Who's his
is waiting
employer?
for us.
All right.
Come along.
Follow the stranger. My mom told me not to do that. Oh, I was trying to...
It's not much of an animal, but
was trying to shoot at him.
far to ride.
Wait, I can
I
emote?
waited on them moving you some weeks. I can wait a while longer.
Wait, what? That didn't let me emote. There we go.
Oh, no.
Oh, but should I? Should I? Okay. Approach my horse, eat him out my horse. Here we go.
Wonderful.
If I knew how to save, maybe I'd shoot him.
Forgive the secrecy. My
I love that I've just got my gun out now.
values discretion.
All
My
right.
name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Cynic Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit.
Is his
Must have felt
employer.
a whole lot longer, my friend. You
Ooh,
still
is that a
seem
lizard?
strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit.
It's definitely feeling very similar to Red Dead Redemption 1.
Rounding you folks up
Ooh.
in those sham trials. they were
V to change the
disgrace.
camera
Made a
distance,
mockery
or hold
of
V
the
to
rule of
activate
law.
cinematic cameras.
Can't quite believe they got away with it.
Ooh, look at that.
Others convicted when you came out breathing fire.
Press C to change the cinematics? Wow,
Guess we'll see.
that's confusing.
You just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all.
Kind of cool though.
That would be fine, of course. But you will listen to
Let's see. Test pilot says there's candy in his van. Oh, the audio cuts out though if you're too far away. That's bad.
You owe her an audience, at least.
I don't like that the audio fades like that though, because the camera's too far away from the action. I'm trying to hitch my horse, but I'm still stuck following you. Oh, why am I going so
Been a
slow?
while since you saw a hitching post, huh?
E, nice. That's exactly the control I would have wanted, so
This way.
it's always nice when it's what you expect. Man, it's got to be hot under that mustache, right?
Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Leclerc?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully.
I like her
Seeing as
gun
you're due to
holster.
be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those
I'm really
who
not
with
too
you that
chatty,
died
am I?
were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't
You know,
be
maybe
sure.
my mouth's actually sewed
But
shut and you just can't tell because of the
that's all I know
massive
so far.
mustache.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God.
All right.
But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or
I'm
caused
pro
it
vengeance.
unwillingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Horley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then
He
serve us
stinks
both a
like the
little
back end of a
refreshment.
horse.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Oh, and some soap. Please use it. All right, wardrobe. Looking great. All I have are hats, it looks like. Ugh, no. So I can either go no hat or I can go cowboy hat. What are we thinking? First one to weigh in. I'm not going plantation hat. That one's out. But no hat or stalker hat. Let's see who responds first. But yeah, plantation, no thank you. I mean, this one's definitely more the James Marston vibe of Red Dead Redemption 1. But this one also is more unique because I got that different haircut than most people probably. I'm just going to wait a few more seconds. If nobody says, I will just pick one. Stalker. Oh, well, Test Pilot was in just a hair before Arena. Oh, but we got 2 no-hat votes. Gosh dang it. Making it hard. Let's see. And I can change the color too, but let's see. So we got 2 no hats and a stalker hat. All right. I'm going to be swayed by the 2 no hats. No hat. There we go. All right. Sorry, Test Pilot, you lose. Okay. And here we go. Finalize your starting clothes. That's fine. I can finalize my starting clothes. But if it starts raining, you guys are going to wish Test Pilot had
That
won.
looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying. Hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's
You're a good sport,
husband
test
was
pilot.
murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into
That's
the
often true,
town
Rena, on yours,
approximately
'cause yours has no
the
lag
same
to
time
yourself.
My husband was shot in the back.
And so frequently
But
it'll
by
look like you
another
were
gun,
right before somebody.
firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets. This was their
Okay.
mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death. All because you came to town and didn't talk too much and
Or at
seemed
all.
like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are.
Well, I mean, have you looked at my face? I am pretty nasty.
Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife.
This is like,
Society patroness, lover of the
Collector
arts,
cars for baseball, but
crook,
for facial
My
hair.
former best friend, Teddy Brown. Her disgraced
Rena says,
brother,
happy life for a man is to
outlaw,
agree with
wanted
women.
man, and still in
I don't know.
contact with them.
You gotta
All
keep
I
them guessing.
ask
Go a little bit of
is
both.
your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be. I don't judge.
Hey, that
You wanna
actually looks
rob?
pretty good.
Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow.
We're talking about money, right? You're not making any
Husband
sexual
was a
advances, right?
True believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
There's a lot of names.
you'll
I'm not
like
going to
Rich
remember all
well
these
enough.
names.
He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk.
Rena says she's doing both. She's going to give me money and some
Partner.
favors.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
I'm just going to point because I don't talk too much. I'm the strong silent type. L to open the player menu. Select the location for your camp. You can be paid to move your camp again when you enter free roam. Okay, so it's not permanent. Camp and properties. Doesn't look like I have a lot of choices here. Basically, a camp location, small camp, that's all I got. So I can be at Gaptooth Ridge or nowhere else. Well, I guess I'm going to go Gaptooth
sorry.
Ridge.
While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk. Then head to
I'm
see
assuming if
Clay
you've played it
Davies.
before, then you can choose
He's
more
a horse
locations.
thief and, not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Mr. Cripps has like
Good luck.
that slight elf ear. He's got that really sharp top angle on his ear. It's not like that long, but he's like 1/16th elf.
Sooner you do it, the sooner we'll leave you to your own devices.
All right. H can be used to whistle for your horse. Hey, I like it. I got a scrawny nag. Can I rename that? Look what it said. Oh, I ran over too fast. It said scrawny nag. Can I take his? Oh, there, the bottom right, you can see it too. Scrawny nag. Horse cargo, horse weapons. Okay, so you can store stuff in the saddlebags. That's nice. Feed. Oh, we can feed it. Let's feed our horse, huh? Oh, there you go. Now you're a little less scrawny. Not much, but a little less. We'll give you a little pat. I can't brush you, or I could lead you, I guess. Show info. You are not very fast. But that's fine, you know? Alright. Didn't tell me the button to mount, but I assumed it was the same as the hitch. It worked. All right, go to Benedict Point train station. Should I follow the road or should I off-road it? You know what? Let's start following the road. What does that icon mean? There's like a heart? I don't know what that icon is. A heart and a hoof. Oh, is it that my horse loves me? Because I patted my horse? Wait, I killed something? I just stepped on it? Wait, where is it? Oh, stop. Slow down. Whoa. How do I stop you? Crazy horse. What did I kill? A banded Gila monster? No, I was trying to skin this Gila monster. Look at that. Gila monsters are poisonous. That's dangerous. Alright. Dang. I am good at that. Did you know you could skin a monster like that? Who'd have thunk it? Herpile meat? Ew. Poor Gila monster skin. So it must be that I have to like get a better knife to be able to skin it better, is my guess. Alright, we got some vegetation popping in and out of existence, but you know, that's alright. Not the end of the world. I'd rather it run smooth than be perfectly visual. I've got things set, no, I can't remember. But I've got them like a tick down from top, I think. Because even though this game isn't that new, right? It's from 2018. But my computer's also not that new. It's probably from 2016. Something like that. But my graphics card is newer. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what... Oh, there's boars, okay. I'm trying to figure out what these icons mean. So I'm assuming, like, stamina of my horse is the lightning bolt. Oh, I also recognize this place from Red Dead Redemption 1. That's fun. And then my stamina is the normal lightning bolt and my health. Oh, so that's my horse's health in the far right. Okay. So my horse is not very strong. If he got hit by a bullet, he would die. Oh, it's a nag, I guess. She would die. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's a nag. It said scrawny nag, but I didn't believe it because I thought I saw something hanging. But it was just a particle effect. It's not how you want to have your dangly bits described if you're a fella. If people mistake it for a particle effect, that's not exactly a compliment. It is fun that they made the same map so you could see what's going on here. I remember a lot of cool things in this station. There was like, I had to free somebody and then get chased. It was crazy. We'll see what this one is. Okay, I don't know how to stop my horse. I wanted to hit you, but I couldn't stop it from running. Wait, oh, see the train. There, the trains are coming. Alright, here's a hitching post. We're going to hitch our horse and look at this train. Alright. Hitch the horse. Ooh. Part of me wants to jump in front of that train just to see what happens. I'm sure I'll find out soon enough. Do you think I could just hop on it? Oh, it's stopping. There we go. Oh, let's see. So test pilot says you can feed you and your horse to get all that back. Oh, okay. So if you feed your horse, you get, does it actually... Oh, but I don't have anything more to feed it. Okay. But I can pat it. We'll give it a little pat. Pat, pat, pat. Rena says, was this game on sale because it's the year of the horse? Is it the year of the horse? I'm not cultured like that. I don't know what year it is. I barely know it's 2026. Oh, that's not the clerk.
Hey, mind your space.
Mind my space? You want to say that nicer? Oh, I tried to pull out my weapon, but I don't want to like fire it. Okay. Oh, the fire horse is valid. It's not just the horse. Dang. Alright. How do I get in here? There we go. Why are you locking the back door, huh? Alright, so I can focus on the clerk and greet.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm
And that
very
you wouldn't talk
discouraged.
much.
Disappointed Alden. That's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming.
Oh no.
Real charming.
Did I get sent
By the
here
way,
to
I heard you might want to earn a
do
little
favors
money.
for this guy?
Well, some
Not that
gentlemen
much.
have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up near Gap Tooth Ridge. See what you can do, okay?
Well, that's good because that's
Here,
where my camp
by
is.
the way, a catalog, the latest issue, just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
I don't feel like I'm fully picking up the code he's dropping down, but it sounds inappropriate. Go to Rio Bravo, right? That was all I needed from him. Well, we'll get on my scrawny nag and we will be on our way, sir. Alright. I don't even know where to get food, but we're just going to follow the tutorial because that's all I can think to do for now. Alright. Let's see. Oh, there's fire off in the distance. You think that's where we're going? Oh, why isn't it not showing me my... Oh, your health core drains over time. When empty, you will experience negative effects. Provisions can be eaten to restore some of your health core. I wasn't reading the tutorial because it's like right behind my microphone. Different provisions have different effects. Eating food will refill your health core. Better quality food will refill more of the core. Okay. Are there like juniper berries? Search for the hideout. Stamina is displayed in the lower left corner. The outer bar depletes when you run, jump, or climb. The inner core affects how fast stamina refills. Okay. Gang hideouts may appear across free roam. Enemies in these hideouts can be looted for cash. Oh, I gotta fight this guy, huh? You stay here, horsey. Can I eat these juniper berries? No. Hold tab to show the weapon wheel. And select a weapon and release tab to equip it. Alright. Oh, I've got a long arm carbine repeater. Yes, please. Hold aim and use that to fire. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, I missed. I probably should be behind things, huh? I probably should be using cover. Let's do that, huh? How do we do cover? Oh, they get... When you shoot them, they get hurt. That's fun. Nice. Oh, give me a second. I gotta loot all these corpses. What does he got? Anything good? Alright. You don't want to die? What sort of loot you got on you? Here we go. Getting all the loot from your baddies. You always loot the corpse. That's what I've learned, right? Oh, I eat provisions. Can I eat your stuff? Look, that's food right there, right? Take. Is that a baked potato? Oh, a bread chunk. Now, how do I eat it? Take the map or kill the bandit. The world will be influenced by your honor. Spare the bandit to increase your honor or kill him to lower it. Okay, so here's the question. Are we going to do a good playthrough or a bad playthrough? Let's put up a poll, huh? Let's see. Start a poll, and we're going to do hero or villain playthrough. Hero. Villain. Because this is what's going to determine it. We're going to go all in one way or the other. Let's see. While we're doing that, I'm going to see if I can figure out how to eat this food. Okay, so tab just does that. Let's see. Story, social settings. What do I have in my arsenal here? Store. I know I picked stuff up. Is it in the tab wheel, do you think, maybe? I want to eat that bread chunk, dang it. Ability loadout, assign quick select slot. What's in the ability loadout? Deadeye passive. Okay, so we can eventually get these once we upgrade. I have 48 whole cents? Wow. Look at me, I'm rich. Alright, let's see. We've got 3 votes, and so far it looks like Hero is winning. I'm going to end the poll because, you know, you don't get in early, you lose. Snooze, you lose. Well, you're lucky, my friend. People have voted. How do I take the map? Take the map. There we go. Can I take your food too? Taking your ground coffee. You got any other food around here? Hold B to open your satchel. There it is. B for, I don't know what. Satchel. Okay. Can I eat this to gain some health? There we go. There was a little something. I ate a bread chunk. I mean, it's not going to keep, right? You got to eat it. What is this? Oh, I can cook up the reptile meat. That's pretty cool. And I've got some assorted biscuits. Slightly restores health. We're going to leave it for now. We got enough health for the moment. Okay. Anything else that you got around here? Oh, there's something. Save that for Frank for later. Kentucky bourbon. Oh, was there more? Nope. It is a little finicky. There we go. We really gotta hone in on it. Can I... Oh, no. So if you mouse wheel, it just immediately goes into your... That. Okay. I was hoping that there was like a first-person mode to like switch back and forth so that you could loot stuff more easily, but that's alright. Anything else we got? Any secrets you guys are holding on to? Doesn't look like it. B to open your satchel, but it has like two dots. Okay, open the treasure map. Oh, okay. So it wants me to look at the treasure map. Is that this one? Yep. Index, waypoint. So I can set a waypoint where the treasure map says, right? Okay, that'll do. X marks the spot. Let's whistle for our horse rather than finding him. Where you at, horsey? I hear you. You're not going to come? You're just going to wait there sitting? Alright. Be that way. I'll do some more looting then. Anything in here? Oh, I can't climb that. Oh, there we go. He just doesn't like to climb it, but he'll get in there eventually. Oh, I can't get any of that. Ooh. Alright. We'll hop on the scrawny nag. Snurf says she's back, so we're just on the road looking for the bad guys at this point? Yeah, more or less. So they chose a hero playthrough, and now we have got a treasure map, and we're going to go search for the treasure map. But the person that got us out of jail wants us to dispatch all her enemies, basically. The people that took out her husband. Alright. If we go to this end of the ridge, I think we can go down and up without getting hurt, right? Alright. We're hunting treasure. We're hunting all the treasure, the treasure, the treasure. Hunting all the treasure because we like to loot. T-dum, T-D. It is amazing how time flies in this game. I was just looking up and I've already been streaming for what, like 35 minutes? That is crazy. And it's been really fun to see the same maps that were in the original one. I like that a lot. Glenn Close, you're absolutely right, Snurf. That is what Leclerc looked like. A young Glenn Close. What's that? Oh. This, vegetation spawning in. I keep thinking that I'm seeing things. Oh, we're gonna race the train. Woo! Okay. With my scrawny nag that's not that fast. We gotta get to the treasure. Alright, here we go. We'll see how long I'm a hero. I'll try to be a hero, but I don't know this game well enough, so it might be one of those ones where you accidentally start killing people. Alright. What do we got up here? I don't know how close we are because I don't know how to zoom the map in and out. I wish it would say, like, so many meters from waypoint or something, right? That would be handy. Oh, just pigs running away from me. Okay. You know, let's do some off-roading. I've been on the road enough. Let's go. There we go. Now we're honing in. Ooh. We got some horses around here. Alright. Gonna hop off. Search the area for the treasure. Okay. Eagle Eye also highlights animal trails, plants, herbs, and lootable islands. Items. I don't know what Eagle Eye is, though. Let's see. What would it be? Q? Oh, Q does cover. Well, I'm learning things. I don't know when I missed these things. I think sometimes I don't see it because the microphone's like right here. So out of the corner of my eye, it's very similar to where the tutorial things are. I don't see them. Do I have loot limits, do you think? I probably do, right? Alright. Oh, is this it? Okay. I need to figure out Eagle Eye. Those chests take? We're gonna take it. Free ability card. Gold wedding ring, platinum earring, necklace, and 36 revolver card. Oh, whoa! So much ammo. I love it. Some gold, some money. Dang. Can I kick, do you think? Okay. There, I guess I could choose, like, fists, right? And now, if I punch, can I, like, punch that? Oh, nope. Alright, well. You quick draw when you right-click. Alright, that's fine. We'll figure it out later. I've discovered an ability card. They can be used... This can be used to claim your first ability card. Okay, so if I go to abilities, I could choose, let's see, Deadeye card. This affects, oh, okay. So I didn't have Deadeye yet, right? Oh, wait. A moment to recuperate. While Deadeye is active, you slowly regenerate health. That's handy. Take any damage will cancel Deadeye. Let's see, while Deadeye is active, you and your team members deal a little more damage. If more than one member of your team has this ability active, the effects do not stack. While Deadeye is active, paint targets on enemies. Fire your weapon and shoot all marked targets. Each shot drains Deadeye. You cannot mark or be marked while in the defensive playing style. I don't know what that means. Defensive playing style? I don't know. But, I mean, that's the traditional Deadeye. We gotta go for that, right? We gotta be able to shoot stuff, right? Claim with reward card. There we go. So now we can paint stuff. Alright. Maybe under the box. Yeah, I didn't read that fast enough. That was silly of me. Let's see. So I can equip that, and then I can eventually get other passive cards. Okay. I got 15 gold and $3.48. Well on my way to becoming a millionaire. I mean, that's about how much I got in my wallet right now. It wants me to go way over there, but it says to go down this way? It doesn't seem like the fastest path. Alright, your Deadeye bar will refill with each enemy you kill. How do I do Deadeye? Meet Clay Davis. Meet Clay Davis, okay. Start a story mission. The missions are displayed on the edge of your radar and are colored yellow. I don't know if I should start shooting animals or not, but I want to figure out this Deadeye. I'm trying to figure out how you would do Deadeye. You? I don't know how to activate Deadeye. Whoa, what the? My horse is going where it wants to go. Alright. Tumbleweed, Gaptooth Ridge, North America. Took me way too long to figure out what NA stood for. I was like, what is that? Alright. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it stands for, like, some territory I'm not aware of. Like, I don't know. Alright, where am I going? I figured I had to hunt at some point. I'm just trying to kind of keep the story going until I learn the tutorial stuffs, but I should put my gun away rather than riding one-handed with my gun out like a crazy man. Man, I cannot imagine shooting a gun from a moving horse. That would be crazy. All right. Here we go. Hold that to start matchmaking for other players. Press F to mute the details. Yeah, I do not want to do this with somebody else. That's fine. Honor among horse thieves. Corley suggests you go and see Clay Davies, a horse thief, to learn the ins and outs of the horse rustling trade. Okay. Can I just start it without matchmaking? I don't want to matchmake. What? Did I launch this game wrong? What? No, I don't want to play this with random people. Do you have to? I am unsure. Let's escape for a second. Start matchmaking or other players. Is it that I'm doing online? Did I launch this wrong? Alright, can I save the game? Possible to just save? Settings. I think I've done a dumb. I swore I said to play the story, but we're gonna go back to the main menu here real quick. Oh, or I'm gonna quit because I'm an idiot. Alright, so while this is launching, I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back once I can relaunch it. So, if anybody needs a snack or anything, now's a good time. I will be back in a jiffy. All right. Let's try this again, shall we? Now, I tried to launch story, and somehow I managed to launch online. I swore that I clicked Q, but this time we're just going to click story. No, see, look, it's just, it toggles. That's why. Okay, that's a toggle, it's not a launch. So now that I'm in story, if I hold down enter, should be good, right? Yeah, right? I know I played the first few minutes of this and I was like, that didn't ring any bells. I wondered if they changed it maybe, because I was like, I remember being in like a blizzard and having to like find your way to a cabin or something like that. That's what I remember. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, Trust Cynic to completely mess up the launch of a game. Menus are hard. You gotta read stuff. Gosh, hate reading. Video games making me read instead of just predicting what I want to do. Beautiful slideshow again, though. All the sepia tone photos. All right, let's see. By 1899, the age of the outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. Yeah, this is looking more right. America was becoming a land of laws. I didn't realize I could still read cursive. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Rockstar Games presents Grand Theft Auto Wild West Edition. I guess that'd be Grand Theft Horse. Grand Theft Horse 2. Oh man, do I have egg on my face? Silly me. Here I was like, I'm gonna start Red Dead Redemption 2, and I didn't even start it. I did a totally different thing. Yeah, this rings a bell. All right. This is like the beginning of The Hateful Eight, if you ever saw that. Not a great movie, but okay, it's got some interesting bits.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping
May?
the law got as
Dang.
lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let
Yeah.
Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on!
I'm so embarrassed that I've launched the wrong thing, but you know, 'tis what it is. And then it took me that long to figure out that it was in Red Dead Online. But, you know, it's all good. It was kind of fun to see, you know, the old maps, Gaptooth Ridge and the like. I don't know if those are in this game or not. Colton. Oh, Coulter. My mistake. I read that wrong. That R is kind of rounded, I think. Phil Hooker. Test pilot, did you make the credits for this? Clash Schilstra.
Bring him in here!
Helga von Hooters. And the Mario Brothers. I can't remember all the names from Test Pilot's latest short, but you should go watch it. It's a lot of fun.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Right,
Davy's dead.
Snurf? Oh, man.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead.
You know I'm in trouble when Test Pilot remembers the game better than I do.
See if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days.
I don't think he likes public speaking.
I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone.
So the law's following them.
We've been through worse
They've
than
got
this
men and
before.
women and children with them.
Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong.
Like, I get if it's a band
Stay
of
with
bandits
me.
getting chased by the law, but
We ain't done yet.
it's like a whole village.
Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get
Well, at least now I can
indoors,
forget
son.
all those names of the many characters that I was having to try to remember.
We need you strong.
Old W to match speed with Dutch. Okay.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
I'm not sure that lamp's helping you see so much, but maybe you can hug it for some heat.
Stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now.
Wait, I can do the cinematic camera, right? Oh, cinematic camera. I tried to do the cinematic camera. There we go. Oh, it's so hard to steer.
Bridge coming up. Take it
All right.
easy.
Oh, here's the bridge. It is a little tricky to see with the snow and all. It also seems like the vegetation's playing a little nicer on this, but maybe that's just because there's so much snow.
We lost Davy, too.
Whereas at Gaptooth Ridge, there was a lot of vegetation popping in and out.
More. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side.
I know that the Pinkertons are
You need to help me
a thing in
get the
history, but
others back up.
my history is
You're the
poor.
only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Talk to Dutch. What about the money?
And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. It'll be
All
safe
right.
for now. But we sure can't go back there to collect it anytime soon.
Alright, can I... Oh, I could only ask him one thing?
Hey,
What?
I think I see something up the path.
I wanted to ask him two things. I wanted to ask him where he got his fabulous coat. Man, these poor horses.
Look
Ugh,
up ahead. Who's
can't
there?
even imagine. I mean, I live in Oklahoma. It doesn't get that cold here. And the cows across the street, I feel so bad for them when it's, like, cold out.
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me.
I can't tell if he's being
He
sarcastic.
didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
My stamina gauge isn't showing up either. Maybe it's because
I'm glad
it's too
you're
early.
all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you
I
seen
know I'm a
John,
bigot, but
Micah?
anytime I hear somebody's name from like the Old Testament, like from a book like Micah, right? Or Obadiah or Jebediah, I get suspicious.
Turn out right for that.
They're always a villain in the games, right?
Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur.
I don't know why that's a trope,
You
but
move up.
it definitely seems like it is, right? Like you meet somebody named Job or Obadiah, and you're just like, yeah, you're gonna go bad at some point.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look.
Hey, it's Frank. How's it going?
Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes.
Hemant says, my cack. I'm not sure I know what that means. Sorry, Hemant. Oh, it's alright. Got turned around. Snurf says, maybe I played too many games like this. I probably did. Why is my dog... my horse is turning around on its own. It must be that my camera got too far. I don't know. Weird. Hemant, yeah, sorry, I don't know what my cack means. Maybe sup?
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
Oh. Alright, let's see. Can I get off this horse? Please?
Okay. Let's head down there.
Alright. Whew. I was worried my horse was gonna make me fall off this cliff. Alright, here we go. Well, you didn't miss much, Frank, because I launched the wrong thing. I launched Red Dead Online, I made a character, I went through the tutorial there, and then finally they were like, matchmaking. I'm like, what? I don't want no matchmaking. Alright, so I see my health on the outside. The level on the inner core influences how quickly your health refills. Alright, we got a hitch. Where's the hitching post? Oh, I did hitch. Okay.
We don't want to spook these fine.
Oh, it was a party. I thought Micah was joking. Man, they're having a party in this? Dang. Good on them.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Alright, you want me in here? Go to the shed and press Q to take cover. There we go. Can I pull out my gun just in case? Alright, Dutch. Get a move on. Dragging those feet. I see. Angry Dad says, I just got done watching USA. Love those World Baseball Classics. Oh, watching the USA lose in the World Baseball Classic.
Hello, friend.
I don't know anything about baseball.
Sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way. Lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
What's Micah doing? Oh, no, Micah's a...
Arthur,
Arthur,
we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food
in the wagon.
or something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend,
Which one should I shoot first?
for much. Please. I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here,
Uh-oh.
partner. Come here.
Oh, is his last name Oven? That's great. Did they shoot Dutch? Alright. Can't see very well. Oh, there he is. Who's making a run? Oh, there he is. I got him, don't worry. Shot him in the back, like a real cowboy would. I'll follow you in a second, Dutch. I gotta loot this guy, look. He was making a run for it. Oh, can I not get him? Oh, boo. Didn't let me loot the corpse. I figured Frank was making a joke, but Yeah, I was gonna let him play it out. I want to loot.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
All right, but only because it won't let me loot. It's not because you're my boss.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
All right, let's see. Your health core drains over time and is now empty. So I gotta eat something. What is that? Classic oat cakes. Eat. Yeah, I want to eat it.
Get your strength up for the ride back.
Different items have different effects. Eating food will refill your health core. Better quality food will refill more of your core. Okay. Cool. Anything else I can... Anything else I can take?
All right. Maybe they're hiding up here too.
Examine.
There's a big
What's that?
price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Toggle view. Oh, look at that. There's a handsome couple.
Sam agreed on.
Huh.
I can flip it over.
Like the poor bastard was married too.
Jake and Sadie wedding.
If we can't eat it or
1896.
drink it, put it down.
Alright. Alright, alright. I was trying to grab other stuff, but you know, that's what it told me to look at. I can't help it.
Place is
I need-
dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe.
Salted
See how
meat.
they all
Nice.
get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Alright. Anything else here? Doesn't look like it. What do we got in here? Ooh, search. Yes, please. I would like all the things. What do we get? Health cure. Nice. Nice. Opened health cure. Less nice. But, you know, still pretty nice.
Grab anything
Alright.
you think we can use, then
I
meet me out here.
am Dutch. I want to get upstairs, though. That's where there was another guy. Canned vegetables. Nice. Canned fruit. Nice. Grab it all. Searching and taking. That's what I'm doing. I'm a loot hound. More canned vegetables. I wish I could just like hold it down and take all, but you know. Alright. Anything else? Ooh, oh, it just says closed cabinet. I don't see anything else. How did that guy get upstairs? He was... Oh, he just climbed up. How do I climb up there? Oh, the ladder. There it is. There we go. It's got to be something good up here. Come on. No, nothing? There we go. Revolver cartridges. That's what I need. And oat cakes. I'm going to have more oat cakes than anybody. Alright. I think that's it. Unless I could get across there, but I don't think I can. So we're going to call it. Alright. Dutch wants me to come back out there. Can I loot people now? Is that something you'll let me do now that I've looted everything in here?
Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
I bet there's stuff on his body.
If there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin. See what we missed.
Uh-oh. Did anybody in the barn? I bet there's somebody that was passed out drunk, heard us fighting. Now they're waiting. That's the trope, right? Left alt to view your current objective again, okay? Handy. Yep, there it is. F for melee, looks like, okay?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Not for long.
Little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here
Excuse me. Woo.
and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Eat him.
Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
Frank wants me to check the prison pockets of the people on the ground.
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Oh, that sounds like lies.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But
I love
bring that
Dutch's
horse
voice.
when you're done.
Good voice actor.
Oh,
I don't know anything else.
Spare. Let's beat him.
Please spare me. I promise you won't see me again, partner.
Alright, I'm gonna, because people wanted me to be a hero, we're gonna start hero. That was what the poll said. Pick up your gun. Yeah. Can't leave my gun around. Okay. Got my gun, got my hat. Why is the pickup button different? It wanted me to tab for the gun and R for the hat? That's weird. Calm down, horsey. We could use an extra horse. There we go. Give it a little pad.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Alright. You can lead a horse to water, but it might be frozen snow and impossible for it to drink. I think that's how that saying goes. Oh, quit your belly aching.
Yeah, figured he won't get far in this anyway.
that looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Over here. I mean, it seems like he was better off in the barn, but what do I know? Investigate the noise inside the house.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're...
Oh,
Oh, the guy found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
can't trust Micah, I told you. Anytime someone's named after a book in the Old Testament, bad things happen.
Michael, look at her. Miss.
In video games. Judges, Deuteronomy, Genesis.
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick.
Oh, Micah, look what you did. Caused her to burn the place down.
Hey, miss.
Oh, I gotta name my horse? I can really name it? Or are we just naming it for funsies?
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us.
Yeah, I've ridden horses before. I've ridden, I mean, I wouldn't say a lot of horses, but maybe, you know, 10, 15, something like that.
It's okay. Get on.
Gotta be careful there, Frank.
Safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie.
It's a little known fact that Frank's first name is Leviticus.
He was my husband.
Aww, poor lady's husband's dead. Could you imagine naming your kid like Deuteronomy? That'd be rough. The Book of Frank. Oh, I like it. Is that like a sequel to the Book of Eli?
Hey,
Get some Denzel Washington action going on.
looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back.
Dutch is back.
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We
Test
found
pilot named his horse Klaus.
someone there.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
There is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is
She
what it
says
is.
she thought Frank's first name was Lucifer.
Some supplies,
Could be.
blankets,
I could be
little bit of
wrong.
food.
You might have
Miss
lied to me about the whole
Orson,
Leviticus thing.
Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now.
You know, I bet I still know every book of the Old Testament. Let's see. I have to do it in song form, though. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, Samuel, Kings, Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, and Esther, Job, Psalms, and Proverbs, and Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Zechariah.
How come Arthur gets a
Nope,
room?
Zechariah, Haggai. I missed some. No, I don't remember anymore. I lost the song. There's a part in there where I get confused, but I used to know them all. Let's see. Job, Psalms, and Proverbs, and Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai. No, Zach. I'm missing some in the middle. I'm losing it. It's been too long. All right, pursued by memory.
Weather ain't let up. He's strong.
Test pilot names all his horses German names.
Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Maybe I'll combine it. I found this horse in,
Abigail?
the frozen tundra,
You?
and we'll give it a
I need
German name like Rudolph, maybe.
I'm sorry to ask, but
It's
I
little
don't know.
John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
he
again.
ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that
Oh,
ain't changing.
Yeah,
because
Snurf, I know
he got
lots
caught in
of
some snowstorm.
lots of Mormon songs.
Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
She's
Oh, I hear that he called us fit.
all
It's crushing on us.
pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
Thank you.
Test pilot whips his horse, yelling, "Schnell, schnell!"
This way.
What about the name Champagne Banana? Says Chibi Arena. That's quite the
He kept riding north,
fanciful
never
name
looked
there.
back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I mean, I gotta get a good look at the horse, because I don't even know if the horse is a male or female, right? I mean, gotta look it over to choose a name. Let's see, Snurf says, "I'm sure you do. I know a few since I used to be Sunday school teacher, but it was really young for the kids, so it's more like babysitting." Yeah. Not only was I a Sunday school teacher, but I was the pianist in the primary. Fun fact, I don't really play the piano. I ruined music for so many children. Like, I just clanged my way through those songs the best I could, and it was bad. Yeah, I'm not a pianist.
Somebody left.
But they didn't care. They needed a pianist, and nobody else would say yes.
That way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Who's this guy's name? I didn't catch it.
Tracks leading to the river.
Javier. Okay, good. We're not dealing with an Old Testament name. We should be safe. He's not going to burn down the place.
Let's cross.
Oh, really?
That way.
All right. Poor horse, man. I cannot imagine making my horse walk through icy cold water.
Me.
I did say pianist, test pilot.
Could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So,
You know, if you subpoena a pianist, then I don't have a third part to that joke, but
We had the money.
There's gotta be
it
something
seemed
good there.
fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
bounty hunters?
No, Pinkerton.
bounty hunters.
It was crazy.
Val says she's working on schoolwork and thought you were saying you're not a pianist. I'm not a pianist, Val.
Big ravine here.
No, like I can play the piano, but like only just. And so yeah,
But it was a
it was bad because they expect you to be able to just sight read a bunch of songs, and I could not.
Continue along the cliff wall here.
I mean, it's a beautiful area, but I don't like
Davey got shot.
having my horse that close to a
Both shot
crevasse.
too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the
Or
time
any
the
type
boys
of
showed up
us.
From the other side of town, we were only
Right.
just holding on.
I don't want to activate the cinematic camera because it does weird things.
Business, all right.
See, like, and now you can't hear it because it's quiet, like too far away.
Snow's coming in hot
Get your mind out of the gutter, Val.
These tracks if we don't move fast.
Frank says you'll hear some good piano in the bars in this game. Really? Do they play the ragtime? You know, little secret. I'm working on a piano piece for the Shenana Gamers. I'm not going to play it myself. I'm going to have the computer play it. But if you like the piano and Randy Newman, if you know who that is, we got a fun little secret coming for that. What was that about? Okay, I guess. Why does it want me to pull out?
It's not very wide here.
I don't know why it wanted me to pull out a weapon. I didn't hit anything. Okay.
Come on, boy. Horse,
Let's see.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Yeah, Javier, what are you following? Because it looks like you're just going in the most freshest of dropped snow. I can't imagine that there's any tracks you're following.
Over there. You see that?
You're seeing things, Javier. What you been smoking? Oh no, there is a thing.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Well, that's not great. Come on.
Up there.
Yeah. You're slow, Javier. Let's go. I'm already trying to go. I don't see him.
Somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses.
All right.
Walk from here.
I feel like you're leading me to my death.
Who knows what's up ahead?
Wants me to take a shotgun? Okay.
Grab your shotgun. Come on.
I'm trying, dude. All right. Horse. Wait. Tennessee Walker. That must be the name of my horse. E to shotgun. Okay. All right. I'm a coming. Oh, gross. Why'd you poop right there? Oh, come on. Ruining the snow for us. I was going to eat that snow later. All right. Rena says, why does it want me to pull out my shotgun? Gotcha. Yeah, I don't always finish sentences, do I? Javier, I'm going to start an avalanche with this thing if I shoot the shotgun.
Mierda, we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Uh-oh, now he's swearing in Spanish. Mierda, we're high up here. Told you he was high on something. Stamina is displayed in the lower left. The outer bar depletes when you run, jump, or climb. The level of the inner core influences how quickly your stamina refills. Okay.
Careful here.
I mean, he's yelling for help. Maybe we should get a move on.
Stay low under here.
Alright, I know. This is the tutorial section where they're teaching me how to walk, right?
Okay, from here.
Alright.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
I have no stamina. Do I need to eat something to, like, get my stamina back?
That sounds closer.
Oh, yeah. Alright, item effects restores health, core, and stamina. Sure, we'll eat that. Kidney beans? Just a can. Give me a second. I'm opening a can of kidney beans. You know, like you do on top of a mountain. And then I littered the can right there. Gotta love those cold kidney beans. Actually, they weren't that cold. I was storing them right in my crack. They were fairly warm.
Let's keep moving then.
I'm trying, Javier. It's not letting me go any faster.
John, can you hear me?
Marston, you hear me?
Oh, we're looking for John Marston. Oh, I didn't realize that.
John!
John, you there?
Call to John. You recognize that from a movie?
That's John! We're coming! Over here!
It was telling me call to John in the bottom right, but I can't not hear Terminator 2. Call to John.
All right. Hot down, Marston.
He's down here.
All right.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good, neither.
John Marston's a good voice actor, too. He definitely made Red Dead Redemption 1 excellent.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
I mean, since this is a prequel, we know that John Marston won't die, right? Unless it's like an alternate timeline sort of thing.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't argue with you there.
Why can't we go back the way we came?
I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Can I get out of the cinema cam? Yeah, his infamous scars, that's true. If you played Red Dead Redemption 1, you know those scars that you saw on this face here.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Anybody left? Can I loot these guys?
Okay, let's get going before any more.
Come on, you're not gonna let me loot anybody? Ooh. Just leaving all these resources here. Oh, this one's mine. Okay. Oh, Marston, you got blood all over my shoulder of this fancy outfit I got going on here.
Come on then. Let's get back.
This almost looked like words in the snow, like runes or something. All right.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die.
I
Not
mean,
yet.
if you do, we'll make sure that your body doesn't go to waste. We'll loot you and sell you for scraps and eat your love handles. Don't even worry about it, Marston. Cook you up real good with some kidney beans.
Stay back.
Oh,
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Look out on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Get the hell out of here.
Get out of here!
alright. Oh, he stopped. I thought I had him. Alright. Anybody else?
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just
Where we going?
You're gonna be okay. We have some
Tab to
shelter
put away
now.
my weapon.
Thanks for
Okay.
coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in black.
Alright.
Now this.
Let's see. Angry says the bodies do bleed on the clothes when you carry them. There's a lot of small details in the game like that. It is cool. Yeah.
Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know,
Tess says, oh no, he's shooting Lassie. You're right, I did.
Story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
Alright.
See those
I mean,
buildings up ahead?
I don't know how they're gonna follow me. I killed them all.
That's where we camped. Nearly
Stern
there.
says she doesn't like it when they make wolves the villains. I mean, wolves aren't the villains most of the time, but you know, in the Arctic tundra that this place is, and you know, in the lean times, especially back when wolves were more prevalent, prey got lean and they were dangerous.
We get some help. We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
The Gray. Got you big Liam Neeson fan, Angry Dad? I can't say the Gray was great.
Get you warm.
It was alright.
This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Right? Chibi Rena? I cannot imagine making those horses go across the cold water like that. Ugh,
Just
seems
discussing
awful.
with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
Here's a fun fact. Did you know that the horse's hoof is just one finger? So basically, they're running around on their tippy toes on the middle finger. So horses are effectively giving everybody the bird when they're running, just quadruple dukes, flipping everybody off. Yeah, The Gray is a movie with Liam Neeson, Snurf, that is definitely where the Wolves are villains.
We found shelter and
And we're getting those Steam achievements.
Old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Oh? What time is it? Because they said it was May before. All right, journal with J, F1 for mission details. Okay, so journal. Let's check it out. All right, so we got Blackwater, it looks like. We can zoom in, switch the pages. Oh, I'm quite the little artist there. I can read it with this. I bought this new journal. Okay, haven't written or drawn as much in the past few years. All business up north, traveling down to the northern Grizzlies. Okay. Let's see. Page. Oh, man, I write a lot of stuff, don't I? I'll let you pause that and read it if you're interested. Jenny. Oh, we lost Jenny, right? Okay. Dang, I already put a bunch in this journal. Who'd have thunk it? Look at that. I'm sure there's some lore in here that, maybe would matter, but, that's too much for me to read, so we're just going to kind of thumb through it real quick and see what's in here. So a lot to do about Blackwater, it looks like. Interesting. And then I can change the chapter. More? Dang. I am downright prolific. Look at all that writing I'm doing. Let's see. Page. I gotta remember the keys. Okay. Camp Coulter. All right. Well, I hope everybody's keeping track of all this, because... no. There we go. So just the 2 chapters. All right. Phew. That was a lot. Go speak with Bill. Go speak with Mr. Pearson. And if you hit hold F1, enter pursued by memory. John hasn't returned from an earlier scouting trip. Arthur and Javier ride out into the snow and look for him. Checklist complete with at least 80% accuracy. Oh, I wasn't accurate enough with the wolves. That's what I get for trying to be fast and making sure nobody got hurt. Anything in here I can steal, like that saw. I could use a bone saw. Want to take it with me? Oh, wait. Am I supposed to save here, do you think? No, it probably auto-saved, right? Yeah. Can't talk to them. Alright. Well, let's go outside. Out into the brutal cold again. And talk to these 2 folks. Oh. Not him. The guy inside here. There we go.
Come with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course. Shut up, Micah. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss. When you fall,
oh, don't worry, Micah. We can oblige you there, Micah.
Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you 2.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
I mean, they're definitely setting us up for a showdown with Micah, right?
We've been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
Colm? What sort of a name is Colm?
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for
I feel like I recognize Dutch from, like, a movie or a TV show or something.
Trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit
I can't think of
shit.
what he sounds like, but
I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about.
He's so formal, calling them all by their last names. I mean, we call him Dutch. Uh-oh. Did it just crash? No, don't you do it, game. Don't you do it. Uh-oh. Let's see. Angry Dad says Dutch is deaf in the first game. Oh, is he? I don't remember that. Well, we're going to Alt-Tab, and we're going to see... Oh, gosh dang it. All right. We're going to relaunch this one more time. We're going to see if it'll work. That's too bad. I always hate a crash, but, you know, it happens. All right, let's try this again. And this game takes quite a long time to launch, unfortunately. So we're going to, let's see. While we're doing it, let's do another shout out. Because again, Blonde Logic got me this game. So make sure you check out her channel. It is linked in the description. But again, you can always get it with my short link. Let's see. Cynic.tv/blonde. All right. Oh, Boogeyman's here. All right. Nice to see you, Boogie. All right, game's about launched now. Hopefully this time it won't crash. Fingers crossed. This is a couple times I've had to launch it. The first time, though, was just user error, not a crash. It was just that I was being stupid. That happens sometimes. Boogie recently was playing... What was it you were playing? It wasn't F10. I can't remember what was on your channel just the other day. Getting too old. My brain's not working, Boogie. Let's see. He was playing... Oh, no, it was like a little racing game around a track, but I can't remember the name of it. It was... I can't remember what it's called. It was pretty cool, though. All right, let's see here. Rock and roll racing, that's it. I was like, heavy metal? No, I couldn't think of what it was. But yeah, it was pretty sweet. I'd never seen that game before, but it looked really slick. Just enough retro charm, but with a, like, modern retro, right? Like, it looked a lot newer than a lot of retro games. I don't even know what system it was on you were playing. No worries, Boogie. It was a cool-looking game. I always like seeing it. Oh, and Who's Foos is here? Hey. Good to see you, Who's. It was going all right. We just had a crash, unfortunately, which was not great. So we're going to see where it puts us. Where did it put us? Okay. Come on, Arthur. Hippity hop. You can get a move on. All right. So we talked to that guy, and it crashed. Let's talk to this guy instead, huh?
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Here we go. We'll do a different mission. Greet.
We're okay.
Yeah.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from
SNES and the Mega Drive, says Boogie. That sounds right. It looked really slick for the SNES. That's surprising.
Sometimes shopping trips need to be
I guess it makes sense, though. It didn't look like it was Nintendo 64 era.
We always have.
I guess I was just thinking it was probably like a DOS game or a Windows game, but it looked good.
Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur. Wait a second. Hold on.
Yeah, let's ride with this guy. He seems reasonable compared to, like, Micah.
Assorted, salted offal.
Awful. Ooh. You know what awful is, right?
Can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
Awful is short. Well, its etymology comes from off fall.
You can kill it.
And so it was the parts of the meat that nobody wanted, right? Lungs and stuff like that.
Come along.
All right, let's go a-hunting. Rather than getting our assorted offal.
You take this.
I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Bow and arrow, huh? That's one way to go. All right, let's see. Trying to see if my horse is male or female. It looks like my horse is a male. Okay. That does inform the name. So we got a male, spotted pattern. Kind of looks like a seahorse on his shoulder. Trying to see if there's any patterns. Looks like Japan on his butt cheek.
Stupid mistake. Still bad? It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can.
Oh, very expensive AC. Sorry to hear that, Snurf.
You'll be fine.
We've actually had the heat on. It's still been cold enough. I had it off for a while, but I turned it on the last couple days because we were cold.
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
What's this guy's name again? I should have paid attention to what... Oh, did it crash again? You're kidding me. All right. Well, oh, no. Is it thinking about it? Okay. Well, I'm going to have a little play with the settings, but I think we're going to call it here for today. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. I'm sorry that this stream has been plagued with some problems, but it looks like a fun game, and once I get the settings honed in, it should be a lot of fun. So, thanks, everybody, for coming. I appreciate you. And we'll do this, every week or so. I might splice in some other games. We'll see if I can manage to stream some other things. But tomorrow, let's see if I can get this right. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and Valentine Gaming and Blonde Logic are playing Reanimal, so check that one out. And then Wednesday in the evening, Angry Dad Gaming and Angry Gamer Girl are going to be playing some Fallout 76 and streaming that. And then Thursday evening, Valentine Gaming and I are going to be doing some Phasmophobia. So make sure that you check out all of those, like, if you can, and we will see if I can fix my computer. My computer had kind of a catastrophic fail today, so it might be related to that, where the power draw was too high and it caused some problems while I was recording an indie game. But, it happens. All right, thanks, everybody. I appreciate you, and I will catch you guys all in the next one. Cheers.